didn't even notice. Why don't you say so? I like how your shoes going along with the beat of the song. Good morning, happy Monday. Okay, so I just dropped my line sister off at the airport. She is going back to Atlanta. Y'all know my favorite city. I'm so sad she's leaving, but I had a blast with her this weekend. I'm so happy, and she did stay with me the whole time. I'm so happy she was able to stay. And so tomorrow I am going to Arizona. Me and my mom are going to find an apartment. And so I'm excited. I'm looking for something that's not too expensive, but I'm not trying to err too much on the cheap side. I am looking for something that has, a lot of counter space in the bathroom, because that's something that I struggled with at my last apartment. It was very irritating. But I'm excited. I'm really into like interior design, apartment shopping, and things like that. So I think this will be very exciting. I'm excited. And yeah, so just stay tuned. I'll show y'all what we find. I do have some appointments booked at certain spots in Phoenix, but aside from that, I think I have like 4 appointments. So I might have to like make some more when I get down there, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm just winging it. I am also not doing roommates ever again. I will never do roommates again ever in my life. This last time that I was at an apartment, this really solidified it for me. Like, I knew beforehand that I didn't want roommates. I didn't even want roommates when I was moving to Central, but I got one. And she was very nice. But I know that I cannot live with other people. That's just not something that I want to do. I did not enjoy having roommates. So I'm gonna get a 1-bedroom. I don't care what I gotta do to get the money. I don't care who I gotta talk to. I don't care about none of that. I'm getting me a 1-bedroom, a single. I'll get a studio. I'll get a 1-bedroom. I'll get a 2-bedroom. But if I'm getting a 2-bedroom, I'm renting both of them rooms out, because I'm not doing roommates. So yes. And I also wanted to tell y'all before I get out the car about my hair. So I woke up yesterday morning and I was just like, I don't want hair anymore. Keep in mind, this is something that I've been thinking about for a little minute now. All right, pick it up. I knew for a minute now that I didn't want hair anymore. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and finally I was just like, you know what? This is not something that I can do anymore. Like, having hair, having to wake up an extra hour and a half, 2 hours early every morning to make sure that I can like get my hair together. I'm tired of that. And so I'm just gonna keep it short for a minute so I can, try to relieve myself of some of that stress that I was experiencing. But yeah, new haircut. I love it. I think I look very good. I always look very good though. I'm beautiful. So update on why I do not do roommates. Keep in mind, I have never spent time in the living room. I've probably spent a total of 2 hours in the living room in 2 years of living there, right? I don't sit on the couch, and really the reason for that is because it's always occupied. My roommate has a lot of stuff, I guess, and a lot of stuff sits on the couch. I'm confused as to why my apartment just called me and tell me that I owe $785 for damages to a couch. Keep in mind, this couch that I've been telling y'all right now that I've never sat on. It's like a single chair, like the ottoman chair. Never sat on that. And also some blinds. I don't spend any time in the living room. I spend 0 amount of minutes in the living room. I am appalled right now. And of course, I'm gonna have to pay it, right? But this is just me saying, this is why I don't do roommates. This is why I don't have roommates. This is why I will never have roommates ever again. You could not pay me to get another roommate. You couldn't. You could not pay me any amount of money to live with somebody else. Somebody that's not my family or a very close friend that I know I can live with. You cannot pay me to do that, bro. You cannot pay me to do that. I'm honestly very appalled. It's very upsetting. if I told y'all about my time living in this apartment, y'all would be like, what the heck? But I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep it to myself, and I'm just gonna take the L. This is just my little rant for the day. I am very upset, if you cannot tell. Like, this is very upsetting. This is very, very upsetting. So it is the next day. Me and my mom, we made it to the airport. We were able to board the plane. We did fly Delta, so our plane came with the fancy screens. I could have watched TV or a movie or something, but I never really choose to do that. Instead, I was finally able to start Gabrielle Union's second book, You Got Anything Stronger? Super good. Super good. I love Gabrielle Union. If you've never read her first book, you need to check that out. And if you're not a reader, start with that, okay? But anyway, so the screens that they had on the plane also showed us like our flight progress. So that was very helpful because I was getting super restless from sitting for so long. Keep in mind, this is about a 4-hour flight. I would say give or take, but really just give, because I don't think it's ever under 4 hours. But I was also able to get some super uncomfortable sleep, so that was good. For about 2 to 3 hours of the flight or something like that. And I was supposed to sit in the middle seat, right? But luckily, when I got on the plane, keep in mind, me and my mom did not sit together. So when I got on the plane, it was this lady sitting at the window seat, and I was like, hey, I'm in the middle, because she had her backpack in it. And so she was like, actually, do you want the window seat? And I was like, absolutely. So, you know, after we rearranged seating or whatever, I sat down and I asked her, like, you don't like the window seat? And she was like, I do, but I'm flying with my husband and we're sitting together. So instead of you sitting in the middle in between us, we would like to sit together. And so in that case, we offer you the window seat because that's just common courtesy. So I'm like, you are so right. Thank you for this window seat. So I was able to get a lot of super good footage. But aside from that, so yeah, we got off the plane and we just walked to where the rental car place was. We rented with budget. Oh my God, that line was so long. But we finally got a car. We got a Nissan Altima. I really like it. I think it's cute. My mom hates it. I don't know what her problem is. Also, her driving has been horrendous since we've been here. I just need y'all to know that. But yeah, and so we were on our way to our first apartment complex, and this is how that went. So as you can see, the outside of the apartment was very nice. It's a super tall building. Honestly, I was very impressed by this place. This right here is the 1-bedroom apartment. Super beautiful. Honestly, I think they might have sold me just based off of the way that they decorated the apartment. And I know that shouldn't count for anything because I'm going to decorate my apartment the way I want it decorated. But it was just so cute. And also, these come furnished, but I could not get furniture. I would go with the unfurnished version and then buy my own furniture. But this apartment also had a balcony. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. One thing I didn't like was that everybody else had balconies on this floor. So if somebody else was on their balcony, they would see me on mine. I don't like that because I like my privacy. But that's okay. It was still super beautiful. As you can see, the pool was really nice. This is like the conference area. You can rent out conference rooms. They had dual monitor setups. It was so nice. So me and my mom just left the Phoenix tour, and I can wholeheartedly say I am very sad because that place was amazing, but it was so expensive, and I do not think that I will be able to afford to live there. But they literally had everything. The classrooms, or like the conference rooms that you can rent out to study, they had dual monitors, and it was just everything I needed, and I'm very distraught. However, I'm not giving up yet. That was only the first place that we looked at, so I'm sad that we looked at that place first. Honestly, we should have looked at them last, just because they were so amazing. But it's only the first place. I'm not gonna get my panties in a bunch yet, so you know, let's see what the next place has to offer. So it's now 8:30, which is 11 o'clock at home. Me and my mom woke up at 6 a.m. because that's 9 o'clock at home, and we just been up since then. But today we are going to look at a few more places, so just stay tuned. I'm so distraught because I just know they're not going to meet the standards that that first apartment said, bro. They're not going to meet the standards. But let's be optimistic. I'm going to try my hardest to be optimistic. Let's do it. So this is the 1-bedroom model at San Pamilla or San Pamela. I don't know if it was Spanish or not. But I really like this one. I thought it was very spacious, and I feel like it has a lot of potential for decorating. I really like the balcony. It seems spacious, and I feel like I could maybe put like some furniture out there or something and relax, on a good day. One thing I didn't like about the apartment was that it was just like, I'm outside, I open the door, and now I'm inside. I don't like that because I feel like bugs and insects and stuff can get in, or if I'm being followed or something, I'm not going to be able to close my door fast enough. That's just how I think. But this unit also will come unfurnished. I told y'all that I would get my own furniture, so that still stands. The bathroom, it was perfect. It was so spacious. It was so large, and it came with a tub. It had the counter space that I was looking for. I really liked that. I really liked the bathroom. I thought that it was, something that I was looking for. Also, the bedroom. I really like the bedroom. It passed my test. So, in order for me to get an apartment, it's a deal breaker. It has to be able to fit a king size bed. I'm getting a king size bed, regardless. So, if the room is too small for me to fit a king in it, I'm not getting it. But I really did like this one. And this one was in Tempe, Arizona. Now, this is the lobby of Ave Phoenix Terra. This one, in my opinion, was super nice. This is like the common area space in which people come to like study or work from home. This is the 3rd floor. Oh my gosh, I loved the views. It's just like I could come out here and relax, enjoy myself. Right there is like a little, I think he said like a little fire pit or something like that, where you can sit out there when it's cold outside, and when is it ever cold outside. But they also had ping pong, golf. They had a pool over there. Super nice. I really like this one. And the hallways, they were just so nicely coordinated. They outdid themselves when they was constructing this one. So this is the studio. Obviously, as you can see, this would be the bedroom, or the bedroom quotation marks, because it's a studio. But it did not pass my king size bed test. You can't really tell from the video, but literally, if I put a king size bed in here, my room is going to be just bed. So this one did not make the cut. But I really liked the shower, even though it was no tub. I thought that was pretty cute. In the bathroom, I just thought like the design was nice of it, but kind of small. I wasn't really feeling. If you can't tell, I wasn't really feeling this one. But I did like how high the ceilings were. That was pretty nice. And this one also came with a balcony, but this was the 1st floor, and I would not want a balcony on the 1st floor for obvious reasons. Anybody could just jump over into your space. And so this is the same place, but this is the 1-bedroom. I really like this. To me, it had a little bit more space. This one also had a balcony, so the living room was a little bit smaller. But this is the 1-bedroom. My king size bed would 100% fit in there. This is the balcony of that same one. I feel like I could also have some furniture out here or something. And I like this balcony better than the one from the previous one I showed you, from San Pamilla, however you want to pronounce it. I really liked this bathroom. Now, this bathroom was very spacious, unlike the one from the studio. It had a lot more space. I feel like I could do a lot more decorating in there. But it also had like a cabinet inside the bathroom. I feel like I could put my towels in there. The closet, same thing, spacious, but I could use a little bit more room because, I just have a lot of stuff. Like, that's just my problem. I have a lot of stuff. I really like the washer and dryer too. They seem like newer appliances. This building is very new though, so everything in it is pretty much brand spanking new. This is also a 1-bedroom model. This is the one without the balcony, and instead of the L-shaped counter in the kitchen, it has the kitchen island. I love a good kitchen island, okay? And even though there was no balcony, I could still look outside my window. So this one is Skyline Lofts. I can't lie, this one is my favorite. because I just really like the layout. The bathroom itself, I could do without that black and white tile right there. I don't know if y'all saw that. I could do without that. But the layout of the bathroom, I thought was perfect. The layout of the whole apartment, in my opinion, I thought was perfect. The only thing I really didn't like was the closet. But as you can see, my king size bed would fit right here. It's very spacious, I feel like, even though it's just like a rectangle and you gotta walk from like area to area. This is the closet. It has the 3 sliding doors. Like I said, I could use a little bit more space in that, and I would like to see all my clothes at once, so I didn't like that part. But I really like the concrete walls. I feel like it gave it a kind of, just a different kind of look. And you see, I don't know if y'all saw that, but the stove is on the kitchen island. Oh my God. And this one also had a balcony. I just really liked this place. I really liked it. So I just got home from Arizona. I am so tired. As you can see, I'm already laying in the bed. My flight left last night at 12 a.m. Arizona time. And so it got to Michigan at 6:30 a.m. I just got home. Right now it's about 7:30. I'm exhausted, but that's just besides the point. I did find somewhere to live. I really like what I chose. I'm not going to tell y'all which one I chose because just in case I become famous or something, you know, I don't want y'all to stalk me. So hopefully I do become famous. You know, we're going to throw that out there. When I become famous, I don't want y'all to stalk me. So I'm not going to tell y'all what I chose. If you're my very close friend or family watching this, just call me. I'll tell you which one I chose. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I put in the application, so just waiting to see if I got approved. And yeah, my fingers are crossed. If I didn't get approved, let's just not think about that because I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so you know, like and subscribe, leave a comment, let's chat. I'm not sure what the next video is gonna be, but I said that about this video, and I think this one turned out to be a really good one. So yeah, I think that's it. So catch y'all on the flip. Catch y'all on the flippity flip.